going to decide this
Former
election.
President Barack
In the
Obama,
direction of Virginia.
First Lady Jill Biden, and even President Joe Biden. The country's most prominent Democrats have all made campaign appearances in Virginia to support Terry McAuliffe, who is seeking another term as the state's governor. Glenn Youngkin, who ran one of the country's biggest private equity firms, is the Republican candidate making his first foray into politics. So why are Democrats turning out the heavy hitters?
If you go back to the late 70s, the only time that the presidential party, the party that holds the White House, actually won the Virginia governorship was 2013 when Terry McAuliffe, the Democratic candidate this time, McAuliffe won pretty narrowly, narrower than polls expected in 2013. But otherwise, the Virginia governor's race has always voted for the party that doesn't hold the White House.
Another trend the Democrats are trying to buck: the newly elected president's party usually loses seats in the next congressional election. So both parties are using Virginia to test political strategies to see what might work in 2022. In 2020, Biden beat former President Trump in Virginia by 10 percentage points, leading Democrats to try to tie Youngkin to Trump.
I know the McAuliffe campaign really tried to make hay out of a recent rally that Youngkin was not at, but it was headlined by Steve Bannon, of course, at least used to be close to former President Trump. And Trump called into this event and spoke highly of Youngkin. And so let's put it this way. I think, Youngkin certainly isn't running explicitly on his support of Trump, although he has said good things about the president at various times. And he said that he was happy to have the former president's support. So, but that's not something that Youngkin has tried to emphasize.
Youngkin is trying to emphasize education and who decides what is taught in public schools.
I don't think parents should be telling schools what they should teach.
President Biden's presence at a McAuliffe rally is also a 2022 political measuring stick, as polls show his popularity sliding well below 50%.
If Youngkin is able to win, I think that he will have Biden and a bad Democratic environment to thank as much as anything else.
Polls show McAuliffe and Youngkin are neck and neck heading into the November 2nd election. Steve Redisch, VOA News, Washington.